name's Pete. I'm the admin of SoCal Zooks. This to my right is my 87 Suzuki Samurai. As you can see, it is far from stock. As of currently, it's sitting on 35s, disc brakes, Toyota axles, YJ spring suspension front and rear. The engine has been replaced with a 1.6 liter 8 valve.
I'm Jonathan. This is my wife's 95 Geo Tracker. It's got a 2-inch spacer lift. It's got lockers front and rear, rock sliders, bumper. That's about it.
So as of right now, we are in the, mid-July, end of July, out in Anza Borrego. And if you're wondering how the temperature is, it's hot. It is hot.
It's on like 105 at 9 o'clock at night.
Auxbeam was generous enough to send us a light kit, some pods, as you can see right here.
I was like, let's get something mid-grade. Let's not get their highest price product, not get their lowest. These are their 3-inch 96 watt 9600 lumen LED pods. There are 6 modes, so they have a white and an amber plus strobe features. We're gonna give you guys an honest opinion about it, just based off of our own off-road experience and lighting and stuff.
This is just us trying it out for ourselves.
Yep. So, alright, see what we got here. Instruction manual, provide a sticker.
Everybody loves stickers.
We got the wiring harness here. We got the 2 lights, brackets, everything's packaged fairly well. So here we got the 2 lights. We got all the mounting brackets. They provide Allen wrenches for the hardware. We got the wiring harness here.
So the box states that this is a plug and play harness. There's no splitting, no fuses. Everything you need to do is go. The switch itself has an on and off with a running green light, running red light. Double-sided tape in the rear to mount any flat surface, as well as pigtails. There's a white pigtail that goes to left light, right light as well.
Power and ground, inline fuse, 10 amp fuse, comes with a relay.
So the only information it shows you is how to mount the brackets, but the brackets, or the diagram that shows the brackets for, are not for this light style. So this is trash. I am going to put them just above my winch plate. As of right now, I don't have a winch finger.
I like how high you have the ratchet. Here, why don't you
You know what? Just hold it.
Hold it in place, okay?
You are my manslave for the meantime. If you look at this, it doesn't look like very good quality drilling and tapping. I mean, that can be easily stripped out. This one at least has a chance, but I mean, if you're gonna mount this, I would suggest it up here with the thicker aluminum than right here. Looks nice, but that tapping and the paint coverage on that looks like they just used a Sharpie because the color's different.
For your setup, we're going
It's gonna sit like
down
this.
There. Yep.
Praise God, one of us. Do you mean electrical tape?
Dude. Do you want to run this down your frame rail, or you want to run it up in your loose bundle of wire?
We'll just apply it to the loose bundle wire. So,
Crucial.
I already removed the adhesive. I'm just looking for a stable location since I am running the aluminum dash from Petroworks, which I no longer carry, unfortunately. It's a discontinued part. Don't mind the mumbo jumbo. If you remove the backing off of this, make sure it goes up or down. Auxbeam logo at the top, on and off, and mode is at the bottom. Put it somewhere easy access, somewhere that you can access, not your passenger. I'm sticking one next to my lights, or upside down, because I recently got a stereo. Make sure the area is clean. I didn't make sure it's clean, but if it fits, it ships. So at this point now, we're going to connect the male to female ends. So they're plug and play, test them out, see how they go. If everything goes right, we won't die.
Cycle through, see if they
Oh, one's strobe, one's running light. Okay, let me
correct
cycle
each
through
other.
that.
Shut them off and turn them back on. There you
You
go.
gotta hold it down.
Okay, now they're running the same thing. All right, there you go. Technical difficulties. There you go, that's...
So if you want it to work, you just kind of hold it down. It does a reset.
I mean, the options that they have with the lights are pretty nice.
I mean, that's actually pretty good right there too. But let's see how long these last on the trail, you know? Install. 10 out of 10.
Let's get to work. That wire will go to the switch here. right here, they'll be protected from the bumper. They're out of the way of the headlights. They're out of the way of the grill for airflow. And they should be high enough up where they still cover, good light. So, here's the season too. The ambers are nice, like for following, because they're down lower.
Yeah, and they're not as bright. You can drive on the street, no issue.
Yep.
The whites are like more of a spot beam.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the white angle and then you get the spot beam as well.
Yep.
I haven't tried it. Since I adjusted lights, I haven't messed with the whites yet.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. Strobe's a nice deal if it's facing the rear, but so far so good. I'd recommend it for easy in the wallet.
Way brighter than my stock headlights. You can actually see down the road with them. Just the white light is pretty good for just seeing out in front of you distance wise. The amber light does good for, it's a good fog light. That'd be a good light for following someone. You're not blinding them, but you're still, you can see the whole trail. The combo light, that works pretty good. The strobe stuff, I mean, that works if you're trying to get someone's attention coming towards you, or say you're the last one in a group or something and you want to be noticeable for the leader to be able to look back and just kind of know everyone's in the group. So far they work pretty good.
Currently 1:20 in the morning.
Is it past your bedtime?
Of course not. It will be once I roll this thing. It's currently 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we're up at the top of Diablo's drop-off out in Anza Borrego.
For myself, since I'm behind the first vehicle, running the amber light was way better because you were not overpowering the driver with, from behind. Running the amber lights at night is way better than running both the white and the amber. Otherwise, you get the spotlight and you'd be blinding the driver in front.
With you behind me with the ambers on, I could look in all the mirrors, see where you were, wasn't blinding me, so it's kind of nice.
Different modes are good. The strobes for front, if you try and get someone's attention, they're perfect, but other than that, I would suggest the strobes be in the rear. So if someone's following you, at least if they can't see your brake lights or tail lights, at least the flash will be like, hey, he's down there.
White lights, being up front, having the white lights on, got a little bit of speed there, 30, 40 miles an hour, but we could see the trail. It's a lot better than stock headlights.
Yeah, even with the stock headlights, as of when he was dusting me, my front headlights would only get me about 10 feet in. With the ambers were actually able to cut it where I could see further down the road than I was with the driving white lights on. This is the first time I've actually received their lights to do a review, but so far I give it a 9 out of 10. Easy to install, plug and play, ready to go. They're not stupid bright like other brands, but they're not like too dim, but they're good enough for your eyes. If you drive with the white beam on, it says driving beam, but it's more like a spot, but it still does the job.
For the price, they're good quality. So if you're gonna go like do an off-road race or something, these probably aren't the lights for you. But for just coming out, the weekend guy, just cruising through the trails, these work great.
Do you have fire extinguishers?
Of course not. Why would I need one of those? Fly my butt hurt. Give me a second. That right there is unscripted, and we do not, no branding allowed with that company.
Right.
Oh, look at that. I got 3 pinkies.
That was good, John.
That's what they call me, tripod.
How many generations are you on your anti-seize? My anti-seize bottle
I
is
got
on
mine.
its 2nd gen.
I should have got here 4 hours earlier when the sun was out, but then it was like 116.
Would you say it's not bad wiring if it works?
Yes. I had a dude follow me for 2 miles into a gas station in Ramona and ask me about my Samurai. And he goes, "Hey, dude, I got a sticker for you. It is a sticker from King of the Hammers Spectator from 2015. He followed me to the gas station. Really cool guy. Light bars before lockers? Yes. Lockers before light bars? No.